Real quick before the video gets started, we've got shirts designed by yours truly, available in large, extra large, and 2XL. If you're interested in picking up one to support the channel, check the link in the description below. On to the video. My ride for the day. Haven't driven this car in about 3 or 4 weeks that I can recall. Probably since the Cars and Coffee. I don't think I drove it that day either though. Just drove it. Let's go see if CarMax buys Hellcats. Welcome back to another Tech Junkie video. Today I'm in Jess's Challenger. I don't drive this car very often because as I said in the video where I bought her this car, this is my dream car. I don't want to drive it very often because I don't want to get used to it, because I want the day that I actually pick one out to my own spec for myself that it's still my dream car. I don't want there to be any kind of complacency or any kind of desensitization to having one. I want it to be like the day that I go buy it off the lot is the first time. So I don't drive it very often, but today we have a specific reason for being behind the wheel of the Challenger. So even when I'm not car shopping, I'm car browsing. I'm on CarMax's website all the time, and not one time in the last 3 or 4 years that I've been browsing cars have I ever seen a Hellcat Charger or Challenger on CarMax's website. Not one time in the 3 or 4 years that I've been browsing CarMax's website have I ever seen a Hellcat Charger or a Hellcat Challenger. I've seen plenty of RTs, I've seen plenty of Scat Packs. They get Scat Packs all the time, it seems, but never ever have I seen an SRT Hellcat in either the Charger or the Challenger platform. Now, they did give me a quote for the T-Rex, so it's not an engine thing. Upon doing some research without contacting CarMax directly, I couldn't get a straight answer. Some people said no, CarMax doesn't buy Hellcats. Some people said they do, they just don't get them very often. So I don't know what the truth behind that is. I know that they buy Shelby GT500s, so there's no reason why they wouldn't buy a Hellcat. But as of right now, I don't know. Do they buy Hellcats or do they not buy Hellcats? Now, Jess is open to trading in her Hellcat for a Tesla. She's always wanted a Tesla. She wanted a Tesla before I bought her the Hellcat. So depending what CarMax offers, it may open up the possibility of getting her a Tesla instead. Who knows what we end up doing with that? It'd probably be a ways off, but at least it would open up the avenue of us knowing whether or not she could sell her Hellcat to CarMax and go out and buy a Tesla. So today we made an appointment to go over to CarMax to see if they would make an appraisal on this car. They don't know that it's a Hellcat. They know it's a Dodge Challenger, but not necessarily a Hellcat. So we're going to see what their appraisal would be. We'll see what the market has done to affect its value. This is a 2018 and it's not a brand new one, so it's who knows what their mind is on as far as MSRP versus street value or anything like that. But the used car market is crazy right now, so we're going to go over to CarMax and let's see what they offer for this thing. All right, so we're at CarMax. I want to test this. I want to see if they buy Hellcats. I'm curious as to whether or not they'll take this car. I don't know why they wouldn't, but I've never seen one on their site, and they have everything else that I've ever looked for on there. This is the only model, whether it be a Challenger or a Charger and a Hellcat, it's the only one I've never seen on their website. I've seen Porsches here, I've seen Teslas, Jaguars. We bought 2 Jaguars from here. Like, they have everything else, but I've never seen a Hellcat for some reason. So we're gonna test it out. All right, we're done. That took a lot less time than it did the last time I was here. I'm just gonna wait for them to email me the offer. I don't want to sit around and wait. Sometimes those appraisal offers are right off the bat, pretty quickly, and sometimes it's a few hours. And I don't want to wait a few hours. I'm gonna go and enjoy a few minutes of Xbox time before I have to start my work day. So let's go do that. I'm predicting they'll offer about 52 to 55. I've already gotten an appraisal from We Buy Any Car for 53. That was the top end offer. Carvana offered 51, I want to say. CarMax usually does better, and CarMax wants to buy cars right now, so I'm thinking they're going to have the best offer of the three at 55. But who knows? They surprised me on the second T-Rex offer. So we'll finish this video once the appraisal offer is in. So what will be a few hours for me will be a couple seconds for you guys. So all right, let's close this thing out. I got the CarMax appraisal offer email. I'm gonna open that up and share it with you guys. Apparently they do buy Challenger and Charger Hellcats because they sent me an offer. So let's open up the email and see what they said. Okay, a little bit better than I thought. 56. That's not much less than we paid for the car. We paid 58 plus tax. You know, we were a little over 60 with gap insurance and tax. The gap we would get back if we sold it, but we have no immediate plans to do so. Jess loves this car. The only way I could get this car from her is if I bought her a Tesla, and we would have to find the right Tesla. And that's not something that we're looking to do in the immediate future. But yeah, 56,000, that's not bad at all. I was just curious, like I said, the point of this video was because I didn't know if they would even take it. I'm on CarMax's website a lot, and never have I ever seen a Hellcat Charger or a Challenger. The best car I've ever seen CarMax have, as far as Challenger and Chargers go, they had a 392 Charger Daytona in purple with a black hood, but it was about 400 miles away, and I wasn't in a position to buy a car at that time. But it wasn't a Hellcat, it was a 392. So now we know. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to introduce my 2010 Dodge Journey to the channel here relatively soon. It needs a lot of work. It probably should be scrapped. One of my objectives with this channel is not just to feature the new car that I just bought or the new car that Jess drives or anything like that. That's not actually the objective of my channel. I want to take a car that I like, that may be older, and convert it with some new technology. I have a 2010 Dodge Journey that I'm about to unveil to the channel. I've had that car for about 10 years now, and it needs a lot of work, and we probably should scrap it, but I'm thinking we're going to probably do some big things with it instead. Some dumb things, but things nonetheless. If you guys like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified for the videos. And within the next few months, we should hit 1,000 subscribers. And once we do that, we're going to unveil big things for that Durango. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I got to get back to work, guys, but y'all take it easy.